Welcome to the show, everyone. It's the Crypto Lurk coming to you from New Zealand, bringing you this April 12th edition of what is happening in the crypto world. Bitcoin 6,927, Ethereum $430, up 3.5% in the last 24 hours. Lots of green in the market overall. Most of the top 100 cryptocurrencies registering between 2 to 10% gains in the last 24 hours, although the major outlier here, EOS, up nearly 39% in the last 24 hours. On news of an upcoming airdrop for EOS DAC. The snapshot for that airdrop is happening on the 15th of April. 22 European countries signed declaration for European blockchain partnership. This follows up on news we covered a couple days ago about Europe needing to make a commitment to blockchain. Well, that commitment has indeed been made with 22 countries signing up. I like the quote here. In the future, all public services will use blockchain technology. Blockchain is a great opportunity for Europe and member states to rethink their information systems, to promote user trust and the protection of personal data, to help create new business opportunities, and to establish new areas of leadership benefiting citizens, public services, and companies. Keep it classy, Europe. I like it. Over in Brazil, major Sao Paulo University launches cryptocurrency master's program, the first one in the country, and of course a new addition in the long line of universities around the world offering cryptocurrency related courses. Fantastic. Welcome to the blockchain train, Brazil. Australia, regulator says cryptocurrency exchange license will strengthen confidence. Recently we had new regulations come into effect in Australia. 3 major cryptocurrency exchanges have already been licensed. Any that have not will have until the 14th of May to do so. Australia's Digital X launches cryptocurrency investment fund. Always great to see more big money coming into crypto, and it's coming, guys. The Winklevoss brothers just won a crypto patent. These guys have been in the news a lot this week. Their new patent is a system, method, and program product for processing secure transactions within a cloud computing system. Well, it's not specifically said that this will be used for the Gemini infrastructure. One would assume that that is exactly what it will be used for. The CEO of Minds commenting on the Zuckerberg trials, of course underlining why privacy is so important. In fact, saying privacy is a fallacy on Facebook. The obvious reason that they don't protect your data is that their revenue model is reliant upon the exploitation of your data. It's not a sustainable or an ethical model. I feel like we are reaching peak centralization for social media, and that these alternatives are going to be gaining more and more in popularity as people realize that they are being abused by these big companies. In the Philippines, the SEC demands crypto cloud mining contracts to be registered as securities. We've been seeing more and more of this recently. A worrying trend. I hope that doesn't continue. But nevertheless, that is a new demand being put out by the Philippines SEC. Canadian banks ban users from buying cryptocurrencies. Now, that's a little more salacious headline than the reality. This is the Bank of Montreal. Now, this has been floating around in the news a little bit recently, but nevertheless, a very relevant story that they, of course, will be issuing a ban on their customers. Last month, we saw the Toronto Dominion Bank do the same. Now, very worrying trend seeing banks trying to block customers from buying cryptocurrencies. I think we'll continue to see this. I know that there are a lot of banks in the US that are also doing this, and internationally too. They're trying to stop it, guys, but they can't. Interesting follow-up on the banking story as well. JP Morgan Chase is being sued for charging crypto buyers with surprise fees. Because, of course, people hadn't signed up for those fees. They simply didn't declare it and then started charging people fees. Charging buying cryptocurrencies as a cash advance with immediate interest. A very sneaky move by the bank, and one that brought a class action lawsuit onto their heads. Be interesting to see how that turns out. A New York townhouse is now on sale for $45 million in cryptocurrency. Now, we've covered a lot of stories here about different property being offered for cryptocurrency purchases, but this one is a very weird one because it doesn't make any sense to me. I feel like this is simply a case of using Bitcoin to advertise your sale, because you can buy the flat for $30 million in fiat or $45 million worth of cryptocurrency, which makes no sense to me. If you had $45 million worth of Bitcoin and you really wanted to buy this townhouse, why wouldn't you just sell $30 million worth of Bitcoin, even pay the taxes and all the rest of it? You'd probably still come out cheaper than the $45 million. But hard to say. Nevertheless, strange story. The guys over at Haven, the EUSD, so these are the Ethereum-backed nomens. This is a stable coin, is now live on the Ethereum mainnet. Awesome. They got that up and running very quick. Well done to the team over at Haven for delivering straight after the ICO. Zeepin will be launching their test net on April 23rd. The guys over at Ethos bringing us yet another airdrop. Zilliqa this time. Still waiting to see that Universal Wallet come out though, guys, but good tech takes time. And finally, Ravencoin getting a write-up on Nasdaq.com. Very cool, which is of course a good lead into giving away 1,000 Ravencoin. Again, big shout out to friend of the channel, Mr. Harry Lasagna, or Mr. J, if you will. Let's see who our winner is going to be. Not many people put the Ravencoin addresses in though. Aha, here we go, Hafid. Thanks, CryptoLark. Seems like the mood is turning. Let's hope for the better. Indeed, indeed. 1,000 Ravencoin coming your way. A better day for you, Mr. Hafid. That's all from the CryptoLark for today. Long live the blockchain, and peace out till next time.